ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's O'Quinn in at the 1. And for Atlanta, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at center, filling out the middle. You take a look at the Knicks. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd.
Now here's Hart. And Anunoby for 3. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
Here's Risache. Back to Young. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges right side to the middle. Here's Towns. And down it goes. 2 points.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Young. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's O'Quinn, guarded by Young. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Hart pulls it in.
That miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Anunoby for three. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Atlanta with possession here. Searching for their first points of the game. Young from long range. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
O'Quinn, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's O'Quinn. Pass to Towns. Here's O'Quinn, guarded by Young. Towns on a screen. Here's O'Quinn. Gets the 3 ball to go. O'Quinn's got 5.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Q, the pass to Anunoby. Here's O'Quinn. 5 points in the game. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Back to Young. O'Quinn with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Hawks trail by 12. From outside the arc. And it's Young again missing.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And that one's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Young.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Towns on a screen. Q, the pass to Hart. Down low. Bridges misses. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. A 12-point game. Fires from deep. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Yeah, seemingly unlimited range for Young. He is always confident.
Q, the pass to Anunoby. Pass to O'Quinn. 6 on the shot clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Rizachet. He's scoreless. A nice shot by Young.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Q, the pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. Here's O'Quinn. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. O'Quinn's got 15 points.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Here's Rizachet. To the paint. And again, it's Trae Young. 14 points for him.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside Anunoby. Here's O'Quinn. He's got 15. Towns has got room. Rebounded by Johnson.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Daniels. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Up top, Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Lots of room. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Here's Young. He's got 14. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, well, sometimes Trae Young can seem a little temperamental, but that really just speaks to his passion, and you can't.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Duncan Robinson is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Rizachet. And it's Barlow in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
O'Quinn, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on it. Barlow passes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Lets it fly. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, the Knicks' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to O'Quinn. Out to Bridges. Towns a screen on Robinson. 3-pointer, Bridges. Barlow grabs a miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
LeVert passes to Niang. Back to LeVert. Out to the right wing. Here's Rizachet. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hart passes to Bridges. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Rizachet. Good work defensively by Towns.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. LeVert outside. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Burks passes to Hart. Here's O'Quinn. The 3 is up. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Barlow. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Hawks trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Q in their last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a monster game that last time out. They'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Number 1, Karl Anthony Towns. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Shot to stop the run. And Atlanta misses again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Burks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Here's LeVert. No points so far. On the wing man. This one for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's O'Quinn. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by the Hawks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Karis LeVert on the line. It goes on Josh. Hart. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Robinson.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Back to Hart. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Okongwu. Hart pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bridges right side. Here's O'Quinn. Off the mark there with a 3. Hawks trail by 10. Now LeVert. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist from Young. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Bridges passes to Towns. Okongwu with the rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Young.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Burks against LeVert. Now man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked up by Okongwu. Pulls up at the elbow. Outside man. 4-3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Left side Hart. There's the drive. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, such a threat to score. Really hard for a defender to stay down on their feet.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for LeVert. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Hart. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Burks.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Young way outside. And it's all from 3-point range. Knicks leading by 5. Hugh, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Payne. Pass to O'Quinn. Achua against Johnson. Floats one. No rebound by Atlanta. And here's Young. 16 points for him. And here's Johnson. The 3 ball. O'Quinn with the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Pass to O'Quinn. Screen by Robinson. Launches a 3. O'Quinn, good. O'Quinn's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. It's deflected. Here's O'Quinn. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Payne. Achua, high post. Over to the left wing. Here's O'Quinn. And a strong finish with two hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Young. Pass to Daniels. To get back on track. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Q, the pass to Anunoby. Here's O'Quinn. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Young. Pulls it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Young's got 18.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
Young against Payne. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Young from long range. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Outside Payne. Inside. Here's O'Quinn. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Risacher, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. The 3 from Risacher. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Brunson passes to Q. New York, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jumps up. Oh! Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Shooting for New York. O'Quinn. At the line for 1.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Hawks trail by 11. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
Brunson passes to Q. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. O'Quinn's got 37.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Young looking for an opening. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Mitchell Robinson. That's out.
And the free throw, no good. Hawks trail by 13. Right side, Young. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. Young's got 26.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Robinson, a screen on Young. And here's Brunson from the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from one more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Atlanta Hawks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Young. On the floor for New York. They've got Josh Hart. Also, OG Anunoby out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's O'Quinn in at the point.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Anunoby passes to Q. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Outside Hart. Three-pointer. Three-pointer. Bridges knocks down the long J. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Now here's Young. Defense is right there. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. O'Quinn, good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Outside Young. The three from Rizashay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Rizashay's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
Outside Anunoby. The three. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Daniels passes to Young. Here's Rizashay. Johnson on the wing. Covered by Towns. Back to Johnson. Pass to Young. Fires for three. And it's New York with a rebound.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 29.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Bridges outside. Pass to O'Quinn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young. And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shakes him. Oh, Young with the power move.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Pass to Hart. Towns outside. Now Bridges. There's the triple. And Young pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Okongwu. And here's Johnson. He's covered by Hart. Johnson passes to Young. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Defensive foul. First team foul.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Q, the pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Pass to O'Quinn. 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. O'Quinn's got 43 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Hawks making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. OG Anunoby 3rd.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Rizachet. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's O'Quinn. On target from range. O'Quinn's got 46.
rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Here's Daniels. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Okongwu with it. Hard covering. Here's Daniels. And the basket is good. Daniels has got 5 points.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Here's O'Quinn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Pass to Rizachet. For 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Towns. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Johnson with it. He's covered by Hart. Okongwu with it from 20 feet. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges passes to Q. Outside Hart, just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Daniels. Now LeVert. Money on the 19-footer. Give him 8.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Q, the pass to Hart. Bridges with it. Now here's Towns. Guarded by Okongwu. The shot by Towns. No good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Daniels. And the deficit down inside single digits. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Bridges finds Hart. Here's Towns. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Rizachet, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Bridges outside. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's O'Quinn. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. LeVert with the ball. Hard covering. LeVert a screen on Bridges. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's New York with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Q, the pass to Towns. Here's O'Quinn, covered by Johnson. Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's O'Quinn. Tries again. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. The first free throw is good. Man, he's checked in for the Hawks. Robinson comes in for Daniels. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Hart. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. LeVert outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
So tough to make.
Substitution on the court.
Anytime, kid.
Get in there.
Niang, the pass to LeVert. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Basket's good.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Trae Young. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason. Could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Terrence Mann is out there with George Niang. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Gay in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Great open look there. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing man, Niang outside. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Towns, defended by Niang. Here's O'Quinn. Good! That's another bucket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Man with it. Pass to Gay. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Bridges. Here's O'Quinn. Towns on a screen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Gay. Johnson comes in for Niang. Daniels is checked in for Robinson. And it's Trae Young in for LeVert. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan of the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. You can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Towns on a screen.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
There's Young with the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns is...
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Towns on a screen. Here's O'Quinn. First one falls for him. Ricochet, he's checked in for Atlanta. So he gets them both.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Hawks trail by 11. Now Young. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's O'Quinn. Oh, connects again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor. 61 points, an extraordinary game.
Okongwu, the pass to Young, goes back up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's New York now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one's no good.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Okongwu with the bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
New York leading by 13. Here's O'Quinn. Towns a screen on Young. And he lobs it up. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, nice touch on the lob, and Towns made sure to finish the play.
And here's Young. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. That shot is off. Hart with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's O'Quinn. Let's go with a 3. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. He shoots it. O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hart. Now Towns. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Johnson. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Rizachet. Here's Young. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Young's got 36 points.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's O'Quinn. Another one falls. Amazing.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades. To see him surpassed, wow, just crazy.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Towns on a screen from deep, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Young. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Over Towns. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Johnson. Knicks leading by 22. Here's O'Quinn. Back to Anunoby. Pass to O'Quinn. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. Here's Hart. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Hart. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Robinson's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's O'Quinn. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
LeVert passes to Niang. LeVert outside. From behind the arc. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Q.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Robinson, a screen on Robinson. Oh, there's the alley! And a big finish by Robinson.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup falls.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's O'Quinn. Outside McBride. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.